What's up, everybody? This is Paul Rezai. I'm out in the woods. I didn't feel like talking to the camera today. I wanted to be out in nature. At the same time, I wanted to give you guys some information that I feel that can really help you overcome your food addiction, overcome your sugar addiction. I apologize if it's windy out here. If you bear with me, I think this information will really help you. If you see to the end of that trail, that's where I'm going. So I'm gonna talk until I hit the end of the trail. My phone battery is running out, so I'll try to not rant to the best of my abilities. So you guys are addicted to junk food. How do I know this? I know this because I'm a personal trainer and I've been in the industry for a long time, and I can't tell you how many times I've met somebody that said, Paul, help me lose weight, please. Help me lose weight. My husband is not attracted to me anymore. Paul, please help me get my diabetes under control. They're gonna cut my foot off. Yet you keep going back to the same destructive eating patterns. Okay? And I'm not trying to pick on anybody that's a food addict. I think that we're all addicted to something. You know, it could be shopping, it could be pornography, it could be exercise. We're all addicted to something. Some of those things are supportive, some of them are unsupportive, okay? So if you find yourself with an unsupportive addiction, these steps will definitely help you work to overcome the addiction. I think the first step is really just that idea that I'm saying, just labeling yourself as an addict, okay? It's a belief system, this first tip. And it's very, very powerful, very, very significant. I feel like it's almost crucial to your success. So do not let the simplicity of this first step pass you by, okay? Listen to what I'm saying. You are stronger than your challenges. Okay? You are stronger than your challenge. Is that true? Is that false? I don't really like to think in terms of true and false and right or wrong many of the times. I like to think of supportive or unsupportive. So you could tell me, Paul, this food addiction that I have is just too great. I can't overcome it. Well, you know, that's true. You're right. But does that support you? Okay, you have to believe that you are stronger than your challenges. For those of you who are Christian, and the Bible says that you will not be confronted with any challenges that you cannot overcome. Okay. Now, whether you believe in the Bible or not, that's just something out there for Christians to believe. There's many great teachers that preach the same thing. Okay, so that's the first step. You are stronger than your challenges. The second step is understanding that what you do, most of what you do is automatic. Most of what you do is habitual. You're running on autopilot. You don't even know what you're doing. When I say you, it's all of us, okay? So you need to create a space between the stimulus and response and understand that you have the choice to make a different choice. If you go to the grocery store, you're just on automatic. You just put junk food in the grocery cart. That's just the way that it goes. So you need to almost look at yourself in third person. Think about the thing that you want to change. Let's say you want to stop buying soda pop, right? So you mentally create a bookmark in your brain. I do not want to buy soda anymore. I don't care. You could apply this to anything, right? I do not want to smoke anymore. I do not want to watch pornography anymore. Create a bookmark in your brain that says, I do not want to do that thing, right? Now, once you're in that moment, let's say you're reaching for that soda pop, okay? what's going to happen is that bookmark is going to be, it's going to set off an indicator in your brain that says, oh, and what ends up happening is you're going to be more conscious in that moment. So then in that moment, you need to zoom out, see yourself in third person, and watch yourself and understand that you have the choice in that moment to determine what you're going to do, right? You're not a victim, a slave of your past. You're not just running on automatic like a robot. You can choose and think, does this choice serve me? Okay, does this support me? Looks like I'm running close to the end of this path here. I got to get to the third one. The third tip I want to give you guys is understanding that your environment is stronger than your willpower. Okay, so you need to adjust your environment to serve you. So when it comes to food, you need to prep your food out. You need to have it ready. You need to be, you can't expect to just willpower it. You're just at work and they got donuts and they're bringing food. The environment is going to overcome you. So you need to be ready. You need to have your food ready there. Everything ready. Otherwise, you're just going to be a slave to your environment and whatever's convenient. So have your food ready. That way you don't fall into that pattern, okay? Let's say you're addicted to smoking. Understand that your environment is going to be stronger than your will. So if you're hanging around people who smoke, you want to get away from them. If similar, if you have junk food in the house, you want to get rid of it. If you have cigarettes nearby, you want to get rid of it. So anyways, guys, I'm reaching the end of this. Hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully you didn't mind the wind and the journey. You know what? I'll give you another tip. The tip that I talk about all the time. Whatever you don't have, just pray for it. So you feel like you don't have the strength, pray for the strength. You feel like you can't overcome that addiction, pray to overcome it. That's it, guys. God bless you all. Hope to see you in the next video. Adios.